Magic screen, step 3, directions label. Adding labels are a good idea to help your user know what to do. But before I show you how to add labels, on my first screen, I kind of want it to look a little less blah. So I'm just going to choose one of my images that I downloaded earlier uh, just to give it some sort of visual appeal. So I'm going to go ahead and take my moon image because I like it. And once I've uploaded it to my media, I'm going to click on the screen, and over here on background image, I'm just going to say moon, please. Now, a really nice thing to do on your opening page is to go ahead and give your app a name. And the best way to do that is using labels in and combined with layout. For just names, if it's not really too long, you could just drag a little label out here. And again, for all your components, you want to make sure that you name them. So I'm going to name this game title. And since it's a title, I think I'm going to go ahead and make the font, maybe about 20. And 200's a little much. It's a little much. About 20. And also I'm going to make it bold. And then I need to make the title change under the text on the lower right. So this is going to be Magic Screens app. Okay. And I kind of like it against the blue background, so I think what I'll do is just make my text color white. Okay. Now, in addition to that, it would be good to have some directions somewhere. So directions get complicated. Usually it's best to use a combination of labels up here and layout. Start with layout, and since directions get kind of long, I would go ahead and pull out a vertical layout. I'm going to put it underneath my title, and I'm going to say make this layout all the way across. Okay, so my directions are going to be under user interface. I'm probably going to need two because the screen doesn't hold a lot of um, text. So I'm going to go ahead and draw out two labels and put them under each other. The first label I'm going to rename Directions 1. And then the second label I'm going to name Directions 2. And I'm going to make the text for both of them bold. So I like to be able to see it. And the font, I think, for each of them is going to be 14. So I'll change the font for each of them. It's already is 14. Okay, good enough. So now let's go to the text part. And text, just write what you want to say. Directions. Find and click on the button. I think that's about all it's going to hold. And then on the bottom one, it's going to say, and see what happens. Okay, that's basically what I want. Um, I kind of want to have everything centered, so I'm going to click on vertical arrangement and just say center. And then maybe, I think that's probably okay, although in some ways it would be nice if this color was a little bit of a different color, but I'm not sure if I've got anything much better. How about white? Okay, There we go. So we are ready to go with our Magic Screens app. Create some labels for and directions for your app now.